Why do Iran and Israel hate each other? Is it religion? Is it politics? Is it just power? The answer is not so simple. It's a mix of history, ideology, fear, and strategy that's been growing for over 40 years. In this video, we'll uncover how a once cooperative relationship turned into one of the most dangerous rivalries in the Middle East. Surprisingly, before 1979, Iran and Israel weren't enemies. In fact, they had secret trade and military cooperation. Back then, Iran was ruled by the Shah, a monarch who was friendly with the West. Under his leadership, Iran and Israel quietly worked together to counter shared threats, especially Arab nationalist movements like Egypt under Gamal Abdel Nasser. But everything changed in 1979. The Islamic Revolution in Iran overthrew the Shah and brought Ayatollah Khomeini to power. Iran became an Islamic republic, built on a strict interpretation of Shia Islam. One of Khomeini's early moves was to cut ties with Israel, calling it a Zionist enemy and an illegitimate state. To the new regime, Israel was indeed just a country. It was a symbol of Western interference in the Muslim world and a direct threat to Islamic values. Since then, Iran's government has made opposition to Israel part of its core ideology. Iran supports militant groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza, both sworn enemies of Israel. Tehran claims it's standing up for oppressed Muslims, especially Palestinians. Meanwhile, Israel sees Iran as an existential threat, not just because of the hateful speeches, but because of Iran's growing influence and military reach. Quick question for you. Do you think this conflict will ever end, or is it only going to get worse? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I really want to hear what you think. Over the years, the two countries have been locked in a long and deadly proxy war. They haven't fought each other directly in a full-scale war, but they've been involved in indirect attacks across the region. Iran arms and funds groups that launch rockets and attacks on Israel. Israel, on the other hand, frequently carries out airstrikes in Syria and other places to destroy Iranian weapons and stop their expansion. One of the most dangerous parts of this rivalry is Iran's nuclear program. Israel believes Iran is secretly trying to build nuclear weapons, even though Iran insists its program is peaceful. In 2015, a nuclear deal was signed between Iran and world powers, limiting Iran's nuclear activity. But Israel strongly opposed the deal, and in 2018, the US pulled out of it. Since then, tensions have only grown. This conflict isn't just about Israel and Iran. It's about control of the region. Iran wants to become the dominant power in the Middle East. Israel wants to stay safe and defend its people. The result is a high-stakes, deeply emotional, and dangerously unpredictable standoff. So, why do Iran and Israel hate each other? It's not just one reason. It's decades of political shifts, religious ideology, military strategies, and deep mistrust. Until both sides find a reason to step back, the rivalry is likely to continue shaping the future of the Middle East and possibly the world. Thanks for watching. God. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more deep dive explainers on world conflicts and global issues.